Welcome to Influential Sports, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be giving my predictions for WWE Saturday night's main event. I'll get right into it. The biggest match of the night, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Championship. This feud has been great. They've done a great job building to it. After Cody teamed with Roman, Kevin Owens completely turned on him. He was like, and the promos between these two have been great. Like, Cody, not Cody, Kevin has been like, after all the stuff that Roman put me through, you would team up with him when he needs a hand. But that same night at the Royal Rumble, when he was getting attacked, and it was that same in the ring, that ended up turning on the bloodline. Cody was in the back, not doing nothing about it. But as soon as Roman needed a hand, he was there. So Kevin has made some good points. He's been a very justified heel in turning on Cody Rhodes. He's took out Randy Orton, who was Cody's like best friend basically. And whenever Randy come back, which could be this match, I'm expecting him to turn heel too, because he got to look at it like Kevin Owens is right. You can't say that Kevin Owens is wrong in anything that he said. And now Kevin Owens, he's getting a championship match. This match very well could have been a Survivor Series, but it wasn't. But now he holds it up for Saturday's night main event. I expect it to be a good match and a fun match. Uh, Honestly, I'm picking Kevin Owens to win this match. Cody's reign hasn't been super long, hasn't been super short either. He's had it since WrestleMania. It's been a decent reign. And Kevin Owens, if you turn him heel and he doesn't get a championship out of this, it's really no point, because I don't know what the U.S. title picture is looking like, and you definitely won't put him back in the tag team picture. So I think at this point, it's been a while since he's held a singles championship. So I'm predicting Kevin Owens to win it, because it's like Cody Rhodes' championship reign has gotten better, but it still feels like at times it stales, like he's having meaningless matches against the likes of Carmelo Hayes or Chad Gable, and these are guys that are taking losses that shouldn't be taking losses. So it's kind of like, okay, you're a fighting champion, but what are you? Like Carmelo Hayes said something to him backstage, and he got mad. Had a match. It was a cool match. You had a random match with Chad Gable, who isn't even a SmackDown star. And I'm not putting that on Cody Rhodes. There's nothing he can do about how management, how Triple H and them decide what matches happen. But I don't know. He hasn't wrestled much on TV, honestly, aside from these last few weeks. I'm picking Kevin Owens to win it. And if he doesn't win it, I think the whole heel turn is kind of pointless. Moving on to two other World Championship matches, but we'll move on to the World Heavyweight Championship match. Gunther versus Finn Balor versus Damian Priest, who was added this past Monday. Now, this was surprising because I thought at first it was announced that it'd be Gunther and Finn Balor never earned his title shot. He interfered in both matches that Priest and Gunther had, so Gunther still doesn't have a clean win over Priest. So I figured with the one-on-one match that Finn undeservingly got, and that they had a one-on-one match, Priest will interfere, then you get the triple threat at the Royal Rumble. But instead, we're getting triple threat now. So Finn isn't getting a one-on-one match with Gunther, which I wouldn't mind seeing, even though in storyline-wise, he didn't do anything to really earn it. But I'm glad to see him getting this shot at a title. And then the Judgment, they're going to have to defend their tag titles against the War Raiders next week on Raw, which they should lose because there's no need for them to keep the tag titles, especially if Finn is getting a singles push, as reported in a report that I saw. But on the Gunther is retaining. He's definitely retaining. There's no questions asked about that. But it's a weird match because it's like you had Priest and Gunther wrestle twice. Gunther didn't win clean either time. So now you give Finn Balor this undeserved shot. And then Priest, he randomly starts brawling with the Judgment Day when they try to attack Gunther. Like, I don't even know what's the purpose of you trying to. I don't think he's trying to help him, but that's just bad timing. I think that was a dumb decision. But it ends up getting you a championship match somehow, and now it's a triple threat match. So it's kind of stupid when you think about it, because the obvious booking choice because I knew a triple threat match was happening at some point, but this feels a little rushed. Like you could have did the one-on-one match, then had Priest interfere, then be like, have Adam Pearce announce it'll be a triple threat match at the Royal Rumble. But it seems like they're rushing this because they don't want Finn or Priest to really be in the world title picture, and they want them to get back to feuding with each other. Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. That's the other men's match on here. This match is stupid and pointless. Drew McIntyre came back because Sami and Jay teamed with Roman and CM Punk. The thing, like Steph said, Jay Uso is family to Roman, so of course you know he would go back at some point. Sami doesn't really have an excuse, but what is Drew mad for? We done seen Sami versus Drew plenty of times. We done seen Drew versus Jay plenty of times. So it's like, and I know they're gonna do that match with Jay and Drew at some point again, but we done already seen that. So it's no need for us to keep seeing these same matches. And Drew has had a great year. Like he's done a lot of good for WWE. But that just seems like but him versus Sami, it just seems like, and this was really rushed too. Like this match got put together in 2 weeks. He attacked Jay backstage and he Claiborne Sami. Then the next week, Sami went in the ring. He talks about he got to settle this issue with Drew because he attacked him and he took out Jay. And then Drew, he attacks him as he's walking up the entrance ramp going to the back. And now they're having a one-on-one match because 2 weeks of build-up. That's kind of what the Survivor Series was like. It was a lot of 2 week, 1 week build up, and you're not building a great story with that. Like, we don't need to see Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. Like they're obviously main event guys, but this match is unnecessary. It's like it's just thrown together on the PLE. Like if anything, the match with the Final Testament and Y6, it wasn't a good match, but it definitely had more build up to what Drew and Sami had. And that's just the truth. Then we got the Women's World Championship match. Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. I want to pick Io. I want Io Sky to win, but I know she won't. They won't live to keep it to WrestleMania so she can fight Rhea Ripley and Rhea Ripley can win it back. I just have a feeling that that's the plan. They want to run that, and I really don't want to see it. Just rather you put the title on Rhea again. But I really want Io Sky to win it, but I know she won't, but I'm not going to let the bias get me here. I'm going to pick Liv Morgan to retain it, even though I hope somehow Io Sky can win it, but I just don't think she will, especially with Damage Control losing the tag team match. And then, like the way they treated Damage Control, it don't show me signs of them winning, even though, and then Rhea and Io, they had the moment where they both picked up the title and stared at each other. So if Io does win, we know who will be first in line for a title shot. Then the final match for Saturday night's main event, yet to be made official, but on SmackDown we have 2 one-on-one matches: Tiffany Stratton versus Mia Yim and Chelsea Green versus Bayley, and the winner of these 2 matches will face each other at Saturday night's main event for the Women's United States Championship. And I'll make a short to make my official prediction for this, but I think that all 4 of these women, well, the 2 women that absolutely can't win it is number 1, Bayley. Because number 1, she belongs in the world title picture, and that's where she should be at. Not right now, because she done lost, obviously. But she shouldn't be fighting for a mid-card title. She's too talented. When you think about it, it's just, Bayley shouldn't be in this position trying to get a mid-card title. This opportunity needs to be given to other women. And then Tiffany Stratton, she's Miss Money in the Bank. She's getting the world championship next year or at the end of this year. She really shouldn't be in the tournament either. But you don't have enough women on SmackDown. But she should have lost her matchup, who was Elektra Lopez and Naomi. Should have let Naomi have that win, because she probably won't get back to that level where she was the knockouts champion back in TNA. And then the match with Bayley, I forgot who was in that match, but she shouldn't have advanced this far. It was B-Fab, because she was picking up a lot of momentum in that match. They should have gave it to B-Fab. But now that leaves me to Tiffany Stratton. Leaves me with Mia Yim and Chelsea Green. And whoever wins this match, I'm fine with. If that's the finals, what it should be, Mia Yim and Chelsea Green. If that's the finals, I don't care who wins, because both of those women are very deserving, and they've done a lot. But I'll make my official prediction once the match is official. So that's it for this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down your predictions for WWE Saturday night's main event. Peace.